I come from Australia, where 94.4% of our elected members of parliament and almost 95% of senior executive leaders are of Anglo-European white background. I therefore approach this debate on gender quotas unapologetically upfront about the need to disrupt not only gender hierarchies, but equally racial hierarchies, centering race in my analysis. To advocate for gender quotas in business and academia is not about introducing a policy of affirmative action. It's about shifting an already existing policy of affirmative action from men to women. Affirmative action is already in operation by default, a historically inbuilt mechanism in our corporate and academic institutions, which has produced the reality that men overwhelmingly dominate boardrooms and senior leadership positions in business and academia, giving them the greatest access to the arenas of social, economic, and political power. But consider this, just 2.8% of Fortune 500 directors are women of colour. Of the approximately 19,000 professors in the UK, 4,000 are white women and 25 are black British professors. Gender inequality clearly impacts on women, but some more than others. I'm interested in pushing the debate on gender quotas so that it takes into account the nexus between gender and race, recognising that women of colour are both women and people of colour, and therefore face sexism and racism. The gender quality debate for too long, particularly in Western countries, has approached women as a group defined by a single axis of oppression. Woman becomes a master category, half of humankind, ignoring the fact that race continues to have social and material relevance for that half. White women enjoy racial privilege as they fight sexism in a male-dominated society. But most importantly, such racial privilege can collude with sexism to further marginalise and discriminate against women of colour. We need gender quotas to pursue a radical redistribution of this power dynamic. But I'm not interested in gender quotas that produce boardrooms or an academy of equal parts white men and women. That's not empowerment or equality, that's feminism entrenching racial domination. And let me also be clear that I'm not arguing for gender quotas that give women equal right to secure unequal wealth and exploitative profits. I'm arguing for gender quotas that give women the opportunity, including women of colour, to transform and revitalise knowledge production and teaching in academia. And given big business impacts on all our lives on a daily basis, make a difference in society's key sites of power. Thank you.